Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's FN Baby, and today we're going to be giving a really, really, really honest fucking review on Gears 5 from a Gears player that's been playing for about roughly 8 to 9 years. So let's get started. Now, my first, uh, what would you say, bone to pick with the coalition in Gears 5 would be movement. Movement, movement, movement. The movement in this game is way fucking different than the movement on Gears 4. And that's a big problem for me. It might not be for you, because you might be in the minority who just doesn't give a fuck. Or in the opposite side that doesn't give a fuck about the movement. And if you can wall bounce, and if you can strafe, and if you can do whatever you can do, right? So you might be in that camp. But if you're in my camp and you've been playing Gears since Gears 1, you see how the Gears movement changes every game, you know? The movement doesn't really stay the same from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to Judgment, Judgment to 4, 4 to 5. It's always changing, you know? Sometimes they're a little bit similar as far as like Gears War 3 kind of moves like Judgment, 1 kind of moves like 2, 4 kind of moves like 5, but they're just a little bit different, you know? And that's a big problem, you know, because sometimes they get the movement right and the rest of the mechanics as far as how the shotgun should shoot, how the shots should hit, back aim, up aim, you know, it all feels different in all the games. And in the new Gears, a lot of the movement feels really, really chunky, really sloppy, really just, you know, chunky, slow. I don't know what other words I can use, but it just doesn't feel as buttery smooth as Gears 4 did, you know? Because if you go back and play Gears 4, it feels like a much newer game than Gears 5, just based off of the movement in this game and in the last game. And that's a big problem because we should be moving forward, not backwards. And one of the reasons I think the Coalition did this, and not just did this, but that they went along and, you know, just changed the movement like this was, and I think they've admitted that them. I think they've admitted them. I can't even talk. I'm so mad. I think they have admitted that themselves, that they did this to pander basically to new players and players who don't really, you know, associate with Gears or have as fond memories as we do with Gears, and that's a big problem because those people haven't been here, you know, the past 8 years keeping this franchise alive, and I don't see why the coalition feels the need to pander to them or to, you know, give them all these little things to make them feel comfortable in this game compared to like a Call of Duty, something that's easier to pick up, you know, like adding arcade quick play or whatever the fuck it's called. Like that shit just needs to be completely canceled. If I'm being honest, that shit just needs to be canceled. It's a fucking joke. I forgot what video I was watching, another Gears 5 review, and they said something that I was thinking, but I just couldn't put into words. Um, and I'm trying to think what the fuck he said. Um, oh yeah, he was saying something along the lines like, arcade quick play is pretty stupid because, you know, just stop being a bitch, stop being a pussy, you know, just hop on and get your ass whooped like the rest of us did. And honestly, that's so fucking true, man. Like, we're in a fucking age where everybody's so fucking sheltered and don't want to fucking lose. I don't want to lose at this game. I don't want to be bad at this game. I want to be good. I want to get killed because if I can't get killed, I don't want to play, man. Like, that's a real big problem with this fucking game. As soon as you can't get a kill, you just start getting pissed and you turn this shit off. Don't lie. Everybody does it. Everybody's turned off Gears or backed out of a Gears game because you're getting fucking washed. And it's okay, you know? You're not going to win every fucking game. So, that being said, learn to get your ass whooped. We do not need arcade quick play. How the fuck are we going to put arcade quick play and not include wingman or free for all? Which is something that I'm going to be getting onto later, which is lack of game modes. But for now, we're talking about, you know, mechanics and stuff. Like, they're focused on the wrong things. I think the coalition's got their head up their ass because they're focused on the wrong fucking things. We shouldn't be worrying about Timmy down the block being able to pick this up because Timmy down the block is probably not going to be here for Gear 6. You know? So, with them pandering so much to people who are so, they probably won't be here next year, I think it's really, really stupid, and it's kind of, turning some people off from Gears 5 because we've been waiting for years to see certain things implemented, and we haven't seen it. We haven't seen the effort on the part of the coalition, and it's just honestly getting ridiculous. And the movement's not so much of a big problem for some people, but these next things might be. So let's move on to the second thing. The Gears 5 store is shit. It is complete and utter fucking shit. I'm currently looking at the store right now, and there's about 6 different items, and they're honestly both all fucking garbage. They're honestly all trash and overpriced as shit. There's nothing that we have asked for in this fucking store. No characters that we want, no weapon skins that we want. Nobody, who the fuck asked for the markers, honestly? Like, I don't think anybody asked for new markers. Some of them are cool, like the esports one and shit, but seriously, a rock on mark, a pizza mark for 100 iron? No thank you. Half of a weapon skin of a gun? No thank you. That is retarded. It is a fucking joke. And then, when we do get characters, they're $15 fucking dollars. Let that sink in for a bit. 15 fucking dollars. Does that make sense to you? A whole hour. Most of the people who play this game probably get paid 15, and if not 15, probably under 15 an hour. I'm just being honest, There's no shame in the game, but let's be honest. A lot of people aren't even making 15 an hour, and you're about to drop 15 on a character skin. Dumbass niggas out there. You're about to go spend a whole fucking hour of pay on a character that you might get bored of or you might get tired of. It's a joke. It is a fucking joke that the coalition thinks they can charge us $15 for a fucking character. And at that, it's a fucking bootlegged black steel. It isn't even a black steel fucking character. Like, seriously, it's chrome steel? What the fuck is chrome steel? Get that shit the fuck out of here with your fucking tinfoil looking ass shit. It looks like this motherfucker put tinfoil spikes on the side of his fucking armor for $15. No fucking thank you. No fucking thank you. And here's another thing. You know the coalition doesn't care about us. You fucking know they don't care about us. They bring out new characters. They charge us an arm and leg for it. And the least that they could have done, was let us transfer our purchase characters from Gears 4 onto Gears 5. And I don't want to hear, I already know what the comments are thinking. But what if they can't transfer the characters from Gears 4 to Gears 5? What if it's different coding? No, I don't want to hear none of that shit. They were able to transfer Gilded ROM. They were able to transfer all this other dumb, fucking retarded ass characters that nobody fucking cared about. Except the 2 tryhards in the back that want all the fucking achievements and want to be virgins for the rest of their lives. Like, honestly, who the fuck cares about Gilded ROM or Gilded Marcus? I'll wait. I will wait. We don't give a fuck about those characters. I know for a fact I spent at least $300 on characters. And getting nothing sometimes. Gears of War 4. You're telling me I can't even bring 3 characters? What, we can't get a fucking GBA link cable and fucking connect 2 fucking Xboxes or 2 discs together and transfer this shit? I can't go on NintendoWiFiClub.com and fucking go to the GPS and fucking send myself my characters from Gears 4 to 5? I can't Bluetooth them over? Like, is there nothing I can fucking do? So my money just sits on Gears 4, right? That's cool. Whatever. You gotta make your money, coalition. I get it. But you're ripping us off, you're not giving us the characters we want, and you're not listening to us. There is no variety for shit, and I don't think you're going to start listening to us, so that is why I'm making this video and shitting on your fucking store. Now, speaking of variety, brings me to my next topic, which is another big important topic, map selection. The map selection in this game is fucking terrible. The maps are Okay, let me calm down. I'm not gonna say they're all fucking trash, but these aren't the best maps you've seen on Gears. This isn't the best you can do to Coalition. I know you can do better. I know you can. I know Microsoft's got you sweating, got you slaving away, but you can do better than this. I believe in you, Coalition. We saw what you guys did in Gears 4, so we know you can do it, and we know you can go above it. And you're not showing us that. You're not showing us that with these maps that you've given us. The worst one is the one, what is it called? Back Streets? I don't even know the fucking names yet. The one, the city or the downtown, the little area. I don't know what the fuck it's called. The shit off of Stranger Things it looks like. I don't know. That shit is fucking trash. It is a goddamn terrible fucking map. It is trash. Most people on Gears 5 want to play Gears 4 maps. That is why the Coalition added them. They added about 4, if I'm not mistaken. They added 4 from Gears 4. Why is that? Because they know we don't want to play these shitty ass fucking maps. And they couldn't even put them in rotation, which is another fucking bad thing. But, you know, map selection is just terrible. It feels almost like Gears of War Judgment. If you remember when Gears of War Judgment came out, or whoever remembers, I think it came out with like 4 maps on launch. And then the rest came with the season pass. That's what this feels like. It feels like a bare bones fucking game. I'm so fucking glad I didn't pay the full $60 for this shit yet. This shit is a fucking joke. The maps are garbage. They're fucking completely garbage. But we all know what the Coalition's gonna do. We're all complaining about the maps, and in a couple months, a couple more title updates. Here comes good old reliable checkout. Here comes good reliable blood drive. Here comes old reliable clock tower. And what do the fans do? Okay, that's good, Coalition. Yeah, we'll just sit here and play this dumb shit and forget all about the other bullshit. No, not this time, Coalition. You're not gonna guilt trip me with checkout. You're not gonna guilt trip me with blood drive. You're not gonna guilt trip me with any other fucking map. The only map I might let you fucking hypnotize me with is Jacinto. Or, you know, Hail, or a map that we haven't seen in a while, you know? A map that I feel needs to be revitalized. But even then, I'm still not letting you off the hook for these terrible fucking maps. Which leads us onto my next point, which I would call sugarcoating, or, you know, kind of changing the narrative to something that we'd want to hear. As far as like all the things the Coalition told us at the beginning of Gears, which was no season pass. A lot of things are changing. We're not gonna be giving you guys season passes, and you guys, it's gonna all be free, and it's gonna be wonderful, and there's gonna be a lot of things, and you're gonna get free maps and this and that. And like, slow down. First of all, before the Coalition starts sucking their own dick on giving us a free season pass this time around, let's go back to Gears of War 4 and discuss Gears of War 4 season pass. Which again was a fucking joke. It was a fucking shit show for that season pass. It was pricey. I don't even remember the price of it now. But if you got the deluxe edition or whatever, the ultimate edition, I believe was like almost $100 to get the season pass included, which is fucking ridiculous for what the fuck was included with the season pass. The season pass gave us epic boxes, or whatever the fuck they were called, elite boxes, elite packs, and maps to play on private. That's it. That's all they gave us for Gears of War 4 for a hefty price. That season pass, I bought it about 4 times. It's not the Coalition's fault. I understand that. I bought it 4 times on my own because personal issues, whatever, and sometimes it just came with etc. But the point stands. They fucked us with Gears of War 4 season pass. That season pass was so fucking worthless. We did not get shit for the fucking money that we put up. And the Coalition always, well, not the Coalition, but Gears always entices you with, pre-order this game, you will get this limited character, blah, 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 blah. And then a couple months later, they release them. The Brothers to the End character released. Zombie Dom re-released. Unarmored Marcus, or whatever the fuck it was, re-released. Dawn Anya, whatever the fuck she was called, re-released. The Coalition just likes to steal our money and then fucking re-release the same shit we did and resell it or repackage it and fucking put it out there again. So they always like to fucking pull the rug from under us. And I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I'm sick and fucking tired of it. You can't come to Gears 5 and say, we're giving you a free season pass when you ripped us off last fucking game. And at the end of the day, if you think about it, this season pass isn't free. Yeah, it might sound free. It might look free. It might be free, parentheses, or quotations marks, whatever the fuck you want to use. It might seem free. But what have we sacrificed for this free season pass? Getting fucked in the ass with fucking price points for the fucking characters and weapon skins? Doubling almost the fucking price of one character? Not even with included weapon skins? That's what we're sacrificing? For a fucking free season pass? I will gladly pay for the season pass. I would have rather have paid for the season pass than get fucked in the ass for the prices of everything else that we want. It's like going to a restaurant and you buy a burger that usually costs $3, right? And they say, oh, today is buy one get one, but it's $6 for one burger. You're not really giving us a deal. You're just moving the price. You're just getting your dividends from somewhere else. You're not giving it to us for free. You're fucking us in the ass over here to give us a free season pass because you still gotta make money. The coalition still has to make money. There's still kids to feed. For Rod Ferguson or whoever the fuck is still over there, they still gotta eat, and they've been eating, and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon. But this isn't the way, Gears. This isn't the fucking way. This is not gonna make this game last long. I'm telling you right fucking now, because I know for a fact I'm not spending $15 on a Chrome Steel character. I am not doing it. So it's a fucking joke. It is a joke that you guys took away the season pass and replaced it with all this other bullshit, all these other underlying charges or surges and charges. It's ridiculous. It's a fucking joke, and you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves for being that fucking snaky and that fucking conniving to your own fans who have kept this fucking franchise alive. It is fucking disgusting that the coalition would do this. That wasn't the only lie they did to us, though. The biggest lie that they're trying not to make it seem as if it was a lie is being able to earn purchasable items. I don't remember exactly where the coalition had stated that all items that are purchasable would also be unlockable, and they were also really sneaky with their tactics on that. Yes, the characters might all be quote unquote unlockable without spending real money, but how fast do you earn iron? 100 every month? It's a fucking joke. When the fuck are you ever gonna get enough to get a Chrome Steel character? In a year? When it's probably gonna go on sale and everybody already used it and you've seen it a million times? That's when you're gonna be able to get a Chrome Steel character? So they're using a lot of sneaky words. Yeah, they could, or a lot of sneaky tactics. Yeah, you can earn it. It's just gonna take till the end of the game for one fucking item, unless you want to shove your fucking credit card in there, and it's fucking disgusting. Now I'm not gonna go into much detail into the store because honestly, I'm not even in the store. I never use it. I don't really care for it right now. That's gonna be for another video or for somebody else to talk about. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the game mode selection. As I said earlier, the game mode selection is fucking terrible. What the fuck do we have? Actually, I just got onto it, and we actually have a new game mode. It's Nasher Only King of the Hill, which I guess is alright. And I think Execution was just added. Where's Wingman? Where's Dodgeball? Where's Free For All? We've been asking for Free For All for the past fucking since Judgment came out. We've been asking the Coalition or Gears or whoever to put fucking Free For All in this fucking game. You guys want all the Call of Duty players to come over here and you don't fucking put in at least Free For All? Like, are you guys fucking serious? You guys could have at least put fucking Free For All if you guys wanted to suck Call of Duty players' dicks hard. That is the least you guys could have put in Gears 4. Is it really that hard? Is it really that hard? I don't think so. I don't think it's that hard for the Coalition to insert Free For All. Because Because Epic Games was sure as hell able to create Fortnite, a battle royale, 100 players in one lobby, and you're telling me you guys can't make a 12 player, 15 player, 8 player lobby, whatever the fuck it is? You guys are telling me you can't fucking manage to create that game mode again for Gears 5? It is absolute fucking bullshit. It is bullshit that we do not have free for all, that we don't have Wingman. Where is Wingman? We have been asking for Wingman since Gears of War 3, the only time that we've seen it. Or I think we saw it before, actually. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure we've seen it before. But we have not seen it since Gears of War 3. And we have been asking day and night. You guys never fucking listen to our recommendations or what we want in this game. You guys always put shit that you guys want to put, shit that makes money. All of that's fine and dandy. But we've been waiting since 2011 for Wingman. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous that we still do not have Wingman. And it's a joke because it's a full AAA fucking $60 game. And we were missing what? 3 game modes? 3 game modes in a fucking $60 game and it's 2019? Like seriously, Coalition, it's 2019 and we still don't have free for all. It's fucking ridiculous that you want to charge $60 for this game. And it's even worse than the last one you put out. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. It's honestly a joke. And I'm the biggest Gears fan you guys have ever met. And this is a fucking joke. It's a joke how the Coalition just blatantly ignores us, doesn't listen to us, won't listen to us, doesn't seem to care. And they're just going to continue doing what makes money and what makes the corporate bosses at Microsoft happy. Because they're obviously not listening to us. And I don't think they will be soon unless we show them with our pocket. By not putting any money into this game, I'm sure it'll hurt their bottom line. And I'm sure they'll take notice of what we want, of what we need. And, just what we all around want to make this game a better fucking game for people who love this fucking franchise. Because I love this franchise. Don't get me wrong. I love this fucking game. I think there's a lot of potential to it. But I'm not seeing it right now. I'm not seeing the potential there yet. Because it's just not there. It's not there yet. It might be there. They might update it to change the movement. I highly doubt it. I think they made up their mind at least on the movement. Things like the store and RNG and all that other shit could be possibly updated, could be improved. Prices obviously can be lowered. But just the bad taste that the Coalition has left in my mouth, I don't know how fast that's gonna, disappear after they implement the new changes or whatever they're doing. They're just leaving a really, really bad taste in my mouth. And they seem really money hungry this time around, even more than last time, if that's possible. And I think, I'm not only saying this for me, but I think we should get tired of settling for what the Coalition and Microsoft has been putting out for the past few years, because it's ridiculous. It is complete, utter bullshit that we still have to get put through this in 2019. Bring back Wingman. Bring back fucking Free For All. Take away these fucking RNGs. Well, not RNGs, but these fucking loot boxes that cost $50 fucking dollars. $15 fucking dollars. Take them off of this fucking game. Bring back Wingman. Bring back Free For All. Fuck, even bring back the in-menu switching of characters. At least, you could have at least fucking did that. That's the least the Coalition could have done. Let us change our characters mid-game. And you couldn't even do that, Coalition. You couldn't even fucking do that. So until then, suck my dick.